Sri Lanka winning the...
Slightly surprised with the tactics, but Sri Lanka will be hoping they start well.
Years, especially the man to the right, Yashasvi Jaiswal.
They had the senior players who have...
And that's exactly what... It's an exciting opening combination for India. Action plan. Look at that strike rate, 162.
Selection. Dilshan Madhushankar, he has the ball now. Sri Lanka from Endo came in for Dushmantha Chamira. Picked up. First the angle. Jaiswal's on his way.
In already. That's the beauty of first ball. 4. What a way to start the tour of...
Tries to bowl a little to Shankar.
I thought the first ball was a drag miss out, especially with the fine leg in the circle.
Oh, lovely.
Foot cut almost. Usually close slightly to get the gap.
No margin for error. There's no swing. Loose ball. That slap. So
Yeah, poor start by Dilshan Madhushankar.
In Harare, Jaiswal and Gill open the batting. Much tall.
with hammered.
Anything outside. Possibly wanting to go across Jaiswal, but and slapped it. This has been a good start for India.
When you get a few shots away like this, you tend to relax. You goes again, fielder in the deep. 22 for none.
Boundaries. One inside edge and the other ready for anything short.
I'm expecting change of pace pretty soon.
No surprises. The fast bowlers offering over the top. That's the first six.
This is why they see no fear. Knew exactly what Tikshana was. Yashasvi Jaiswal's bat.
Goes leg side. Couple of bounce.
Yeah, calculated stroke. When you have square leg in the circle, this good batting. The first went over the offside. The bowler who bowls well in the power play. That's why he's over.
6.9 Tikshanas. But that doesn't matter for young players like self. That's exactly what Jaiswal. Ranga's quick though.
The Sri Lankan team has a little bit is...
Oh, looks like now.
Position is not out. I have checked the feet. It's a okay. Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets.
Call from Vimalasri, 36 for none. And hence the review. Plays it late. The boundary this time to Gill.
On offer, it was a slower ball attempted. All he had third region.
Asking for trouble. Change of the field, car point, and it's been leaking runs lately.
Hammered forward. Asaranga deep square leg.
Slower ball offside, at pace, leg side. Thank you very much.
If it's meant to be a bouncer, got it like Jaiswal and Gill, who sits back in the crease.
Otherwise, much to the distance. That's why Yashasvi Jaiswal's...
Balls for runs. Wow, another slow one. He's on the board. 51 for none.
Asitha Fernando got to be mastering it even.
Shubman Gill so far. Yashasvi Jaiswal has been brutal. This was the last of them. I'll be wondering what Sri Lanka can do to get back into this. Who can't get there? Another boundary.
Very clinical, the way he has tackled the seam bowlers as well. Side, good flourish of the willow.
Well, we're talking of two batters who have a brilliant strike rate.
Quick seat play, and it's been outstanding from India. 50 over. We'll be back to Madhu. Goes straight. Pointed, he didn't pick up on that. That is beautiful. Exactly like that.
That's measured batting for you, Scotty, isn't it? That show he does this, then he picks the right length. Seems that's why the right hand, left hand combination for India.
The two men and outside the circle, he goes down the
Easy, risk-free cricket and runs are flowing.
And the execution has been flawless so far. Very.
And Look at, and was perfect.
Straight up. Oh no, he took his eyes off it. But it turned out to be a stunning catch.
Want it. He was camping underneath, else coming in. And great reaction. That reaction happens. He camps underneath it, he just gave it away. And then at the presence,
The breakthrough. Shubman Gill, a breezy knock from him.
So a wicket has finally fallen. It was on the final ball of captain Surya Kumar Yadav.
oh, bold. They are so good with the wrong and completely.
No, he did play for the leg break and stretched on the front foot a bit too much.
Keep rolling it. Clearly the foot is in.
74 for 2. So a chance for Sri Lanka to get through. Boundary field for him. Recent retirements of Kohli. Batting order situation for India moving forward. In place. And it will be about
At that time found the outside edge. But then the more defensive approach.
slip that comes in for the final ball. But in saying that, having two brand new batsmen with both those batsmen back in the pavilion, it's fascinating. So many storylines you can.
Both of them very fit here, Sky and Rishabh Pant, or a different kind of an option altogether, because match in the end, the presence of mind working well by Asit Fernando.
Like certain stages when they want their bowlers to bowl, stick to that game plan no matter what. He's picked it up. He's picked it up, and it's gone a long way.
What about that? That is Surya. Look at just on the pads and just moved inside. Create shots. He can manufacture shots. That's one of them.
He used the angle so well. His pace bowlers 189 against spin 140.
Number 3, no matter what. I love the role he plays. Goes once again. A lot finer.
In that time, short fine leg in the circle, and you know, and he just moves inside the line. Option. Use the bounce and pace.
For the bowler, any opportunity to change his length with the shot.
Just doesn't commit immediately, does he? He gets. He's gone finer again. This could be a chance. A big over in the end. 17 runs.
An opportunity. Haven't stopped them. Up the 100 for India. Not even at the
Dominantly leg spinners, much like this one. And it's the end of the over. 9 overs gone. 100.
economically wise for the Sri Lankans. The charm is he going to bowl from Parvez Maroof?
Love where cricket's going, guys. This is exactly what you want. The innovation has been just magnificent with a boundary over extra cover. Nice looking shot right up there.
Width, length, perfect for Surya Kumar. Much more shorter from Kamil Mendy, especially against Surya Kumar.
Seen Hasaranga bowl slower through the air. The second ball, again flatter trajectory, but much. This is strong.
Right arm, I would say. He's been someone, is the other way around. The roles have changed. He's a batter who could pitch completely.
9 runs coming off the Mendes over. 111.
What a fantastic start. Surya Kumar and bat. And the situation.
That's close.
I think Kusal Mendes is letting him know that.
Outside leg. He's giving the.
It's out. It's always hitting the stumps. It's always pitched in line. It just rolls over and hits the Toblerone.
What Surya Kumar is doing well, he's playing the seas. Just unlucky. Massive effort.
That gets extremely low, Surya. There you go again. This time in front. Nisanka. Back-to-back boundaries for Surya Kumar Yadav.
And the length was slightly short, but
Yeah, you're wrong actually. He can play from deep mid-wicket and he plays it with so much panache. It gets down.
22 for 2 after 11 overs.
he's one of the first in the list of the Sri Lankan.
was a punt to sneak in a single, but straight away you can see 9 of 18, and he started.
Have to get a move on from here. So would India. Because
It doesn't matter for Surya Kumar Yadav. 6.
what a phenomenal shot this. And waiting for the ball to be pitched back over length so that he can play that pickup shot. Surya Kumar Yadav taking full toll of it.
And the pace what Matishapatin is bowling at 140 plus.
With
Good.
Yeah, Pathum Nisanga this time does a good job.
2. Punt goes on the attack.
Again, great timing. That's 4. Surya Kumar, and the second fastest 50 turns out to be.
First game, stood up and scored 52 of just.
To be fair, this is a quick outfield. Sri Lanka will have to fear 7.4 overs.
Yeah, they need to try and keep it to
It's going to be a 200 game anyway. And dropped again. Day today, second catch. He's dropping tonight by the skin of his neck. But this one,
You're feeling a little disappointed that he held on to the first one. You cannot give quality.
60 or 70 runs at the moment. Yeah, and Rishabh.
went full and gets the treatment.
And pummels you for runs. Fuller, he'll hit you straight down the ground like a.
The back foot, as you could see, and that, how close is that? That has parking on the back foot and completely.
We've seen Surya Kumar Yadav. This is more of a hope
TV
from
umpire to direct.
Surya Kumar
Maybe
Yadav.
start with front on spin vision. He's out, pitching in line, impacting line. Because
Well, that's a confirmation. That's a huge scan.
India here, averaging 26, strike rate of 140. Nominal.
He should get back for 2 on another misfield.
Hardik's come in because Sky got out. He does, doesn't utilize the trajectory. Long off, trying to come under it, but will not reach it. Unfortunately, just fell slightly behind cover on the seam leg spinner, and he kind of felt it as well. Came running, but just fell short. And by trying to do so, he's kept India. It's given only 26 runs away in 3.4 overs.
Patel to slow it up a little bit, in particular, is all around that 80km/h mark.
Thank you very much, says Rishabh Pant. A nice little helicopter out into the stand.
Unfortunately, knee-high thigh, but he's got such fast hands. He whips through.
Runs already. They got 1 ball to go in the over.
Yeah, he was going to execute here. He was thinking of a Yorker. Wasn't sure what he was going to bowl. I don't think he was clear.
Yorker it is. Strong bottom.
There's some shot from Hardik Pandya and goes for a boundary. This is such an interesting side with the bat and as well as with
Ball.
Patirana special. The exponent expecting that Hardik, but had absolute.
151 the speed.
before that in the domestic season combination. They used this kind of a ploy in the World Cup.
Different ideas from the ones gone by Rohit Sharma.
No feet movement. Just
A double-edged sword trying to it. But you'd expect that from Rishabh Pant. No feet, just
Well, he's a special talent. There is always it's just the swing of the bat, such strong hand.
3 overs remaining. And India have already.
So what are the offside led Sri Lankan side in the power play?
Full toss. He's played it nicely.
picks it on the full. Not easy when you're switched.
Eyes on the ball. Chucked his hand out, but this is the wicket. Doesn't disappoint. He finds ways to deliver. Hit that hard. Dasun Shanaka has no.
And that's power from you for Rishabh to hit in that area. And then it brutal.
Absolutely on the ball.
Well, not a lot of is that they've been penalized. So they're going to have slow over rate. They should have. That's in the air. Couple.
Akshar and Rinku Singh. High ran in from sweeper cover. He could at least stop some runs here.
Got him. Importantly, it's a dot ball for Sri Lanka.
The crowd's happy.
Again, the slow one. The crowd realized 206 for 7. Akshar gets it. He gets all of it. So in. And it's a 6. 213 for 7.
Arshdeep Singh.
A lot of slow balls too, wasn't there, in that first innings? Gets the half volley boundary.
Racing through that boundary, through extra cover and mid-off.
Ball back into the right-hander, trying to bowl full. Ask is pitched right in the arc.
Comes up. Deep backward point. This is... And Rinku cannot get there.
Bad delivery at all by the Arshdeep Singh. Was right in the ball is going to fly through.
Incredible shot, touch, and great effort there from Rinku Singh. Covered a little.
Suggests to me that early on in the first, you need to adapt as quickly as possible, and good to see the fast.
Surprises me how few games he has played at this level. It's not a single. They'll come back for the over.
Wrong footing Rishabh Pant for another single. But Mendes, he's man in form. Fresh from that 100, the 7th.
Slowly. Get deep mid wicket. Won't make it.
Great effort there. Hitting it past mid-on. Hardik Pandya, Riyan Parag covering a lot of ground.
Surface Scotty. I thought that's where Sri Lanka.
In the gap. That will run away for...
Will want to play like this if he's going to change that. He has to play unorthodox shots. Second boundary in the over. A little bit of confusion there between the batters.
Broken the back of the run rate that they need. Up and over the offside. Brilliant shot.
That is it. Showing intent. Matan Nisnan backing away while he stepped out. And it overshot third man for a good 6 there.
Midland leg stump and having the two fielders in the deep.
Short ball. Slow away for 6. And Siraj does it. 38 without loss.
Along to 30 of 16. Kusal Mendes. Short and wide. That's 40 lies the power plays. You need that kind of start.
What they're trying to do, way too short. Gives ample time.
They're coming. Turning out to be a...
Yeah, a lot of talk in Sri Lanka.
That's a wide and it's runs. A little bit under pressure at the moment. Bishnoi.
Which means it came off the bat. Of wide 4 runs, but is the
time they'll find some space and fight.
And that's what the Sri Lankan cricket team requires at this stage.
Those batters enjoying themselves. So this
New captain here right now, Sana Jayasuriya as an
just over. I think it will run away. It does. So
I would have hoped for Kusal Mendes and Pathum Nissanka. A chase of 200.
he splits the gap. It's a good start to the over.
This is refreshing from Sri Lanka. Bishnoi, the first delivery in this over, he smashes it. At times I feel Roshana and Abhinav when you...
And more. The problem with Bishnoi, he gives so much of...
First one was a good shot. This one given runs again. Wicket.
Oh, that time the wrong hand.
Review for LBW. The on-field decision is out. Roll it. Roll it. Umpire, please. Ravi, do not out. You're on
Now to
screen
the naked
now.
eye, I didn't think they were.
Right behind.
Goes over cover, in fact over backward point. Enjoyed it.
So here, Hardik Pandya, first up delivery, circle, an easy shot for...
He has this uncanny ability of picking up wickets, Hardik Pandya.
Pace off that time. Indian seamers and the Sri Lankan seamers at the top has been width where the batters have just started to enjoy.
Indian fan, you'd be thinking, where is Bumrah?
Time, be it with the new ball in the middle over, in the death over.
Oh, beautifully played, beautifully executed, and without loss, 8 done.
Without loss. And that's exactly what Kusal Mendes. This that India would be firm favourites. Sri Lanka tournament full of T20 stars.
If he can get a good tight over in.
Shot the pace on that occasion. Oh,
Fantastic shot. When you see everything right, doesn't it? Watch the ball so well. Hey, thank you very much. I'll take 6 more.
Shot that he works, plays really well. Gets
in the air. Is that an opportunity? Move to bring back Arshdeep. Works like a dream for India.
Continue to hit the deck, but this time more towards the off, into the wicket because he couldn't use the pace. And nicely.
Das for Mendes, who was looking so good. He got
number 3 in the 9th over.
Extra hard as batters. Kusal Perera, 66 innings.
That's smashed from Pathum Nissanka. 15 coming off it. 91 for 1 Sri Lanka.
Talk about smacking it up. Beautiful shot from Pathum Nissanka. Dismissed it from
transfer of weight. Again the knuckleball. That's a wonderful hit.
Hardik will take the single. What would you take, gentlemen?
Well, that picked him too short, but he just picked up on that knuckleball. He's watching his presence. Oh, this is what.
Width again. 2 fielders. Ball saved a certain boundary.
So far, the difference between the two teams, for that matter, saving themselves runs.
Fifth bowler, the option of Riyan Parag.
Still in Siraj, of course, in the 50-over format.
Again, that are over this time around. 8 coming off it. They're halfway. And he gets that. 3 after 11 balls in Sri Lanka. 106 for 1. Bowler quota. Hardik Pandya getting 2 overs back to back. In the World Cup, he used to bowl him at 16 or 17. Wide the crease this time. 50. In fact, he'll come back for the six in a boundary. It could be 6.
But for now, while we check that, let's celebrate quality knock.
Director,
Striking at 150.
There you go. Given not out. He was in.
Yeah.
Not cross.
Because
6 runs.
Correct.
2 plus 4 instead of 52.
Just waiting for official. I think the TV umpire is having a look.
Exactly what a bowler to bowl into you so that you can utilize.
I'll tell you what, Sri Lanka getting closer and closer. 95 now. For a couple more overs.
Akshar Patel is back and is immediately dispatched.
And the partnership getting stronger. Uses the pace of the ball, plays it very well, maintaining that momentum. So the pressure is building up on the Indian bowling.
Goes in the gap once more.
That also against who is taking him apart. This time, full in the right gap, gets him on the boundary.
Sanka now, he needs to kick on, he needs to carry on.
Swung away once. Now into the under pressure, Akshar Patel.
LPL, Nissanka, Roshan, isn't it?
Swung away. Over the legs.
Well, this is brilliant batting. 131, India 146 for 2. Right, so square shots. It's hit on the just before it touched. Yes, that's what I thought.
Large coming in with some form behind them in the LPL. Look at that big 6. So are you concerned at all? Fifth, Surya Kumar Yadav has.
So Akshar has gone for runs today, 29 from 3 over.
That's powerful. It should be out though. Put down. And the dropsies from both to the end of the 14th, 140 for one. Oh, he's picked him up. He's from Nisanka.
Well, that catch not proving to be. You could see he was looking to undercut it and just slid on and hit.
The Sri Lankan team is set Sri Lanka up here. They have got a terrific play.
Still very early.
It's gone straight away with the reverse.
Kusal Pereira didn't look at his brilliant best. He was not, and it's time for him to take over. Play the role that Pathum
Pereira when he gets going. And swung away through the leg side in the gap again.
Although Sri Lanka have lost a wicket in this over, half tracker from Akshar Patel. He's up to the...
This one should be out. Simple catch. A big moment in this run chase.
Two batters here. Kusal Pereira follows Pathum Nisanka. Strikes again.
Nisanka and Mendes were superb, especially...
Goes again with the reverse. Did perfectly.
Googly gets into good positions here by Kamendu.
Region looks to go there, and he has. That is beautiful.
Particularly from the 16th to the 20th over. He's trying, enjoys batting. And he started off with...
If they can convert this into...
Top edge. This should down the throat and simply taken in time. And it's Asalanka, the man who...
Here goes for the sweep only for this kind of a shot. It is Yashasvi Jaiswal, but then manages to get Asalanka. He goes for a duck.
Most certainly, big Siraj stops it well before. I think we'll be out. He'll go upstairs.
But he's not very confident. Sri Lanka losing their way. Thus,
Yeah.
Good number, striker of almost 147.
oh, bit of turn and
Hence, getting the ball to grip a little bit of purchase.
bowled. He gets another. Pace two.
Every ball. Granted, they have to get these runs.
Mid on in the circle. Does he get it over? Nicely judged by Parag.